Welcome, beautiful yogis. We are going to practice Yoga Nidra. So please go ahead and position yourself in the most comfortable, relaxed place for Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is where we relax into bliss. The practice of Yoga Nidra, also known as psychic sleep, guides you into a state of awareness that's just on the border of sleep. In this place, all is well and blissful. And bliss is a potent place to visit regularly to rewire your brain and reset the course of your life. This reclining meditation includes your personal resolve to make a change in your life and bring the potential for healing and self-growth. And it is easy. Just lie down on your back and follow the voice with your attention. So don't do this driving or operating machinery. There are many benefits to doing Yoga Nidra. And while it can put you to sleep, to experience the bliss, stay awake. Reduce anxiety, release nasty habits, magnetize your longings into your life. Most immediately, Yoga Nidra will relax your body, mind, and spirit. Are you ready? We begin. Sense your entire body spacious, supported, and comfortable. And take now a deep nose inhalation, holding your breath at the fullness, and then blow this breath away through your pursed lips. Let's do that twice more. Lovely deep nose breath in. And the pursed lips, exhalation. One more time. Please bring your awareness now to your breath around your heart. Feel it coming and going, expanding and opening around the area of your heart. All our awareness, attention, focusing in and around your heart. And as you feel this gathering of attention around your heart, bring in a state of gratitude. Grateful that we are here together to practice Yoga Nidra. And in this place of gratitude and heart-centered focus, please place now your personal resolve, your sankalpa, at your heart. Remember, this is a short statement, already so, not in the future, as though already so, where you are bringing in a new reality into your world. So I shall be quiet now as you repeat it 3 times at your heart center. we begin now a rotation of consciousness, where all you do is let your attention move at the suggestion of my voice to the different areas in your body. So let's begin with the awareness now at your right hand, in particular at your right hand thumb. Feel that thumb mound and tip. And now move your attention to the tip of your index finger and your middle finger, your ring finger, and the tip of your pinky finger. Awareness now to the palm of your hand and the back of your hand and your right wrist. And now bring awareness to your right elbow and up to your right shoulder, and now to the right underarm, your right waist, hip, thigh, and now your right kneecap, your right shin, ankle, top of your right foot. And now we'll visit each of your toes, beginning with the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the baby toe of your right foot. You can't feel them, wiggle them a bit. Now bring your awareness to the sole of your right foot and the heel of your right foot. Sensing now the right side of your body from your hand all the way down to your foot, where we traced and awoke attention. And now let's go over to the left side. Attention now to your left hand thumb and the tip of your left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the pinky finger of your left hand, the palm of your left hand, and the back of your left hand, your left wrist, your left elbow, and coming up now to your left shoulder, the left underarm, side ribs, waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, shin bone, left ankle, top of your left foot, and now we'll visit all the toes of the left foot, beginning with the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe of your left foot. Feel the whole foot, sole of the foot, and the heel. Be aware now of that whole left side from your hand down to your foot. Attention now to the back of your head and the back of your neck and the back of your shoulder on the right side and the back of your shoulder on the left side. Can you find your right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, tending now to your right buttock and your left buttock. Sense now that triangular bone at the base of your spine, the sacrum, and the tailbone. Awareness now to your third eye, that point between your physical eyes. And become aware of your right eyebrow, left eyebrow, and your right eye, your left eye, your right cheek, your left cheek, your right ear, and your left ear. Sensing now the nose, the very tip of your nose, your upper lip, your lower lip, and the space between your lips. Feel the hollow at your throat, your right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, your navel, right hip pointer, left hip pointer, and your pubic bone. Please sense now your entire head, your entire trunk, your head, your trunk, and both your arms, and your head, your trunk, both your arms, and both your legs and feet. Sense now the whole of your body. As you sense your body, feel that breathing is happening. And choosing somewhere where you can feel that breathing is happening without changing your breath. This is how I know breathing is happening. I can feel it. Maybe your belly, maybe your heart, the tip of your nose, from the tip of your nose, allow the inhalation deeply in. Feel it come through your nose, down the trachea, and move way down into the lungs, causing an expanding, a rising of your belly. And then as you feel the breath go out again, how your belly relaxes back. Staying now with your belly, feel how that expands again with this incoming breath. And how it relaxes with the outgoing breath. Stay present with this. Belly rising, belly falling. As you come again to the fullness of your breath, pause a moment. Then feel the exhalation. pausing again at the moment of empty to receive your next inhalation. Come to fullness and pause. Breathing out and pausing again. So we are segueing now into the square breath. Inhaling, you might add a little count. Inhaling, say, for 5 counts. Rest at the fullness of your breath for the same. And then the exhalation for the same count. And then at the empty, rest again for that same count. And this is the square breath. Breathing in to a count of 4 or maybe 5, just silently measuring. At the fullness, relax and count. Ready to exhale, smooth exhalation, relaxing belly and counting. And then on empty, count again as we hold. And here we go again, inhaling. Pausing. Exhaling. Pausing. Inhaling. Holding. Exhaling. Pausing. Stay with this, breathing in. Relax at the fullness of your breath. Breathing out smoothly. And pausing on empty. Two more cycles, please. Breathing in. Pausing. And breathing out. Pausing. And one more cycle, guiding yourself. And now letting your breath breathe you. Releasing the holding. Aware that we are practicing Yoga Nidra. Staying aware. Letting your next inhalation be a lovely full one again. arriving now at the very top of your head. Ready to exhale, and let your awareness move from the top of your head down to your feet while exhaling. And then from your feet, inhale up the length of your body, all the way to the very top. And on the exhalations, there's no holding. We're just going to breathe out and have the awarenessing move down the body, back down to the feet. Only to rise again with inhale upwards. And with exhale, downwards. Stay very focused. Inhale, moving energy upwards. Exhale, downwards. Stay with this imaging, relaxed focus. And the next time that you find yourself at the top of your head with the fullness of breath, add a little bit more to that inhale and hold. Good. So now as you exhale, the sense of breathing out through the whole of your body, and your body becoming heavier as it sinks a little bit more deeply into the place where you are lying. Body becomes heavy, shifting attention now to the heaviness of your body, how gravity is just absorbing the weight of your bones, your heavy legs and buttocks, and head. How heavy it all can feel. Your body now heavy as lead. Let yourself experience that. So heavy. We come now to the opposite of heavy, which has the quality of lightness. So have a sense now of your body becoming very, very light. Very light. A little bit like a balloon. So light, it could almost lift up, float up. Your body now completely light, so light it's about to lift up off your mat, so light, floating, floating, so light, 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 body is light. And we let go that imaging. Sense that your body is breathing and practicing Yoga Nidra and becoming more and more relaxed. your body so relaxed that you can experience both heaviness and lightness at the same time. We move into the emotional body, where again we play with the opposites. Yoga is the practice of bringing together the opposites. And so in the emotional field, we've all had a moment where things did not go the way we hoped, planned, wished for, and we had a disappointment. An expectation that wasn't met. We're all familiar with disappointment. Let yourself feel disappointed. Even if you bring in a memory of being disappointed, to call that feeling state in. And how does it feel in your body? Where does disappointment lodge itself? Can you allow yourself to feel it, even now without a story, pure feeling of disappointment? And we release that calling in of disappointment. And so what would be the opposite of it for you? The opposite of disappointment, where all your needs are met. Something came just the way you hoped. A sense of pleasure, happiness, joy. Things going your way. Recall such a moment and let it express in your emotional body. See if you can bring it in. Satisfied, happy, joyful, pleased. Let that feeling into your body, into your body-mind. And then letting go that feeling of being pleased, happy, or joyful. Bringing back disappointment and bringing back at the same time its opposite. Can you hold both? See how that might feel. Holding both disappointment and being pleased. See if you can go into the visceral nature of this rather than the narrative of it. And in this way, we practice equanimity and our capacity to hold both and. We'll try one more set of opposites. Let's now remember, recall the feeling of shame, embarrassment, something we wish was not made public or seen, something we'd prefer to hide and keep quiet, private. But there it is. Now it is known, and we experience the emotion about that. Shame, embarrassment. Can you bring it in to your body-mind? And we let that go and we call in its opposite. And what is the opposite of shame or embarrassment? It might be confident. On top of things, the feeling of being competent, confident, in charge. Bring that feeling in. And letting that go. See how it would be to hold both at the same time, being embarrassed and feeling confident and competent. Holding both of those at the same time. And releasing all of that, feeling your body on the mat, feeling that breath is still here, deepening our connection with the breath and our internal state as we practice Yoga Nidra, relaxed yet aware and awake. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your third eye. Just restful awareness looking internally. And allowing whatever shows up here, whether that is simple darkness, play of shadow and light or colors. Or nothing at all, letting it all be okay. It's just this relaxed inward, upward gaze. This now the seat of our imagination, as well as our intuition and knowing. I'm going to bring in some word images that perhaps will translate into pictures in your mind. Doing the best you can. Some of us are very visual, some of us stay with the language. And so the image of endless rolling sand dunes, endless rolling sand dunes. A wind storm in the desert. A wind storm in the desert. The sound of thunder. The sound of thunder. The onset of torrential rain. Torrential rain. Sunrise over the snow-capped mountains. Sunrise over the snow-capped mountains. Wild horses running. Wild horses running. Endless rolling waves on the ocean shore. Endless rolling waves on the ocean shore. A lion devouring its prey. A lion devouring its prey. An old man with his begging bowl. An old man with his begging bowl. A spaceship hovering over the mountain. A spaceship hovering over the mountain. The sound of children playing in the park. The sound of children playing in the park. A coffin besides an open grave. A coffin besides an open grave. The full moon rising out of the ocean. The full moon rising out of the ocean. Aware again of your whole body as we practice Yoga Nidra. We call in today the 7 rays of light. Each ray its own color, just as the rays of our sun can be seen broken up into 7 component colors. The solar logos of our system, too, is the source of 7 great cosmic rays of spiritual light that can help accelerate our spiritual growth. And these 7 great streams of energy represent each and every vibration in nature, space and form. And they permeate all objects, all beings, and all events in manifestation. These rays of light interpenetrate each other and combine themselves in order to produce more complex systems. The 7 rays surpass our capacity with words and even thoughts and feelings. And even though they are essential and all-encompassing, we can distinguish between the 7 rays. And we begin with the blue flame. The blue flame is the core of strength and energy, and it represents the power of intention, cause, direction, centralization, and its keynote is will, divine will. And so now the blue flame manifests through the crown of our head and pours in through the crown of our head, through the brain, and down into the body. Sensing now this blue flame coming into you, bringing with it power, strength, faith and protection. Archangel Michael is the keeper of the blue flaming sword which cuts through negativity. And so with the help of the blue flame, we turn away from negativity and we build inner strength to increase motivation to become noble and selfless. Feel your body now being cleared and released of negativity, the old patterns and the old ways of looking at ourselves and our place in the world that don't serve us anymore. And as the blue flame pours in, allow these old thoughts and negativities to drain away, bringing you the bridge to freedom, opening to self-confidence and to that noble path. I invoke thy blue flame to blaze through me, making only thy sweet will manifest in all that I do. I am the faith in all that is, protecting me, enlightening me, healing me, supplying me, supporting me, and doing everything that should ever be done for myself. Feeling now this powerful blue flame blazing through your body. And we release the blue flame and we call in now, we invoke the yellow flame. So allow now through the crown of your head the yellow flame to come through. I invoke the yellow flame of love and enlightenment to embrace me and every part of life with which I shall ever come in touch. Wash away my petty pride. May divine enlightenment and wisdom rule over everything I do. Let me recognize the here and now of my life. Let me see the divinity of nature to permeate me in every place that I find myself. And in that way I can testify to divine presence wherever I am. Let me experience wisdom, enlightenment, love and tranquility. And we let go the yellow flame and we open again the crown of the head as we call in the pink flame of love. And I feel this pink flame of love fill the secret chamber of my heart, washing away worries as I relax and recuperate in the love of divine presence. My body is a temple in which immortal flame of life everlasting is burning. And as I fill with the pink flame of love, I am presence, bringing consolation everywhere to the whole of life. The pink flame bringing consolation. And we let go the pink flame, and in deep reverence and gratitude, we invoke now the white flame of purity and assumption, to purify me and every life that I come in touch with. May the stream of the white flame of divine forgiveness pour equally into me and the others, equally into the just and the unjust. May this white flame of purity radiate through all of life. And we thank and we release that white flame, opening now again through the crown of the head to the green flame of truth and healing. And as this green light pours into me, I dedicate my life now and forever to the serving of God, serving the good, so that from now on, my brain thinks only of the good, and my feelings remain calm, full of love, caring, and ready to help and to be happy. That my hands only bless and heal, and my legs be only messengers of the good, and my body a strong instrument. And we let go the green flame of truth and healing, to open now to the beloved presence of God, the I am in myself, to the radiant beauty of the ruby golden flame. May this ruby flame come through me, blessing every cell of my body, let me be a blessing presence, so that anybody who comes to the edge of my aura can feel thy love, thy peace, and thy perfection. Let me bless everything and everybody. This divine ruby light with the qualities of commitment, divine service, grace, and spiritual healing. And we thank the ruby light, and we open again through the crown to welcome now the seventh ray of light, this, the violet flame. This violet flame brings the divine quality of love, mercifulness, compassion, transfiguration, and freedom. Beloved presence of God, seal me into this column of violet flame that is transforming all of human creations in me and around me into the perfection, as well as everything coming to me for liberation. I am completely released and free. And we thank the violet flame. And as we have received now all 7 of these divine flames, we rest now. Resting now, your awareness at your third eye. Resting in vastness and spaciousness. These 7 flames that are omnipresent and omniscient and everywhere at once, interpenetrating and flowing through us and around all of creation. And we part of it all. Letting your awareness now move from your third eye to your heart again. And the sense of this vast, vast light, vast space in your heart, healed and blessed with each of the 7 rays. Now nourished and full and grateful to bring in again your personal sankalpa. remembering the same language you used at the beginning 3 times, please, silently in your heart. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Move a little through your body, pushing, as it were, these luminous energies through your body, through your legs and your feet, as though anchoring them in the ground beneath you. We all have an earth star a few feet below our body. Have a sense of pouring all that luminosity and all those blessings, anchoring them in your earth star. And then roll onto your side to relax and integrate this entire experience as we play the returning song.
Shine upon you, oh love, surround you, and the pure light within you, guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, oh love, surround you, and the pure light within you, guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, oh love, surround you, and the pure light within you, guide.
Thank you, beautiful yogis, for sharing this Yoga Nidra tonight. Good night and sleep well.